Buckle up, news junkies. We're diving headfirst into the biggest stories shaking up the sports world right now. The Timberwolves are making moves the Warriors should be making, and we've got the inside scoop on Ayo Dosunmu's massive impact. Then, we break down the Golden State Warriors' tough loss to the Atlanta Hawks and what it means for their playoff hopes. Plus, Jonathan Kuminga speaks out after facing his former team. And get ready for the return of a superstar as Stephen Curry nears his comeback. You won't want to miss this. Hit that like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell so you don't miss a second.
Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Did the Warriors miss their chance? The Minnesota Timberwolves just pulled off a trade that's paying dividends, snagging Ayo Dosunmu from the Chicago Bulls. This move, involving Rob Dillingham and 4 second-round picks, is exactly the kind of shrewd, mid-season acquisition that teams like the Golden State Warriors often overlook in their pursuit of splashy, star-driven trades. Dosunmu, a 26-year-old guard, has been a revelation for the Timberwolves, averaging 13 points, 3.5 rebounds, and 3.1 assists on blistering efficiency, over 52% from the field and 42% from three. He's been instrumental in keeping the team competitive, even stepping up big when superstar Anthony Edwards was sidelined, dropping 23 points, 9 rebounds, and 6 assists against the Jazz. Meanwhile, the Warriors have been criticized for holding onto young talent and draft picks for the perfect trade, a strategy that hasn't yielded the desired results. Their past dealings, like the James Weissman trade or the Jonathan Kuminga-Kristaps Porzingis scenario, highlight a different approach. Analysts are pointing out that while Porzingis might be a bigger name, Dosunmu's lower salary and immediate impact make him a more valuable asset right now. Some even suggest Dosunmu could have been the player the Warriors acquired in a potential trade involving Kuminga. Even with Golden State's current injury woes, a player like Dosunmu could have been a solid fit alongside Stephen Curry. The Warriors' focus on big names this offseason might mean they're missing the crucial role players that can make a deep playoff run possible, a lesson the Timberwolves seem to have mastered. Don't go anywhere, because the Warriors are back in action, and we've got the full breakdown of their latest game. Next, we're diving deep into what Jonathan Kuminga had to say after facing his old squad. Golden State Warriors fall to the Atlanta Hawks, 126-110, in a game that highlights their ongoing struggles. This latest defeat marks their 10th loss in the last 12 games, painting a concerning picture of a team lacking cohesion and consistency as the playoffs loom. The Warriors appeared to be going through the motions, struggling to find rhythm on either end of the court. A major talking point was Jonathan Kuminga's return to face his former team, a game where he was effectively neutralized by the Warriors' defense, managing only 2 points on 1 of 9 shooting. Despite the individual struggles, Kuminga expressed that his focus is on his current team, the Hawks, and his future in Atlanta, stating he's not worried about the past. He's been a strong contributor for the Hawks since the trade, averaging 13 points and 7 rebounds. On a more positive note for Warriors fans, there's a growing sense of anticipation for Stephen Curry's return. While he's ruled out for the next couple of games, his progress in individual workouts is promising, and he's expected to join live practices soon. The Warriors are desperately seeking stability on this road trip, and Curry's comeback is seen as the key to turning their season around. But what did Kuminga really think about his former team? We've got his direct quotes. And coming up, a surprising trade move that the Warriors are apparently refusing to make. Jonathan Kuminga is moving on. After being traded to the Atlanta Hawks, the young forward faced his former team, the Golden State Warriors, in a game that saw Atlanta emerge victorious with a 126-110 score. This loss continues the Warriors' troubling trend, with their record now standing at a dismal 6-15 since Stephen Curry's knee injury sidelined him. While the Hawks secured the win, Kuminga himself had a quiet offensive night, scoring just 2 points on inefficient shooting. However, speaking to reporters after the game, Kuminga made it clear his focus is firmly on his new team and his future with the Hawks. "I'm not worried about the past," Kuminga stated. "I'm here, "I'm very happy where I'm at. We're doing great, and our goal is to get whatever we want to get." He emphasized that he's focused on building something with his new teammates and is unconcerned with external narratives. Since joining Atlanta, Kuminga has shown flashes of his potential, averaging 13 points, 7 rebounds, and 2.6 assists, with impressive shooting percentages. His performance against Golden State was an anomaly compared to his recent output for the Hawks, and both teams will be looking to rebound in their upcoming games. Will the Warriors find their footing without their star? And later, we reveal a trade that could have been, but wasn't, for Golden State. The Golden State Warriors' struggles continue as they dropped another game, falling 126-110 to the Atlanta Hawks. This marks their 10th loss in the last 12 contests, highlighting a significant lack of rhythm, consistency, and identity. The team appears to be playing without the unity and drive needed to execute their game plan effectively. A key storyline was Jonathan Kuminga's return to face his former team. The Warriors' defense seemed prepared, limiting his effectiveness and forcing him into difficult shots, resulting in just 2 points. Despite the individual performance, Kuminga received respect from his former teammates and coaches post-game, underscoring the positive relationships within the organization. Despite the ongoing on-court difficulties, there's a beacon of hope with Stephen Curry's nearing return. Though he'll miss the next 2 games, his progress in workouts is encouraging, and he's expected to rejoin practice soon. The Warriors are seeking stability, especially as they wrap up a challenging road trip, and Curry's comeback is anticipated to be the catalyst for improvement. But what does this losing streak mean for the Warriors season? And could a different player have been on their roster right now? And that's a wrap on today's Pack Show. We saw the Timberwolves making smart moves while the Warriors seemed stuck. We broke down Golden State's latest tough loss to the Hawks, heard Jonathan Kuminga's thoughts on his new team, and looked ahead to Stephen Curry's anticipated return. Don't miss out on any of the action. Make sure you're subscribed, hit that notification bell, drop a comment below with your thoughts, and follow us on all social media platforms for more.